Got me a new Rubik's Cube at the Chesapeake Walmart. Monday, June 10th, 2024. June 10th, 1965 is my birthday. Well, first, ow. I grew up with Duncan yo-yos. Even a butterfly yo-yo. I got a green one, I had a root beer color, and a purple, and a blue, and I got a green one right here. Duncan yo-yo Imperial. I assume it's got to open up if you want to put kite string on it, but we couldn't figure out how to do it. But evidently it's stringed on there. My dad, Marcel Franklin Page Jr., in the 80s or in 70s when he took one apart for me. I think it was the orange one, and he had to tie a knot in it so it would do it. But here it's it's all stringed in there, so you don't have to. It says it's the original Duncan, which it is, but it seems hopefully you'll be able to take it apart and put new kite string in case the string broke, so I would assume. But anyway, it's the original. See, this is the Speed Cube, Bruno Rubik Speed Cube, Rubik's.com. And then this is the original 1980s when it first came out, Bruno Rubik's Cube, celebrating 50 years of Rubik's Cube fun. Rubik's Cube. And you can see that the squares are bigger than those, and on top of that I can feel the difference, just like Stanley Blemley says, you can feel the difference when you get a different vanishing birdcage. You get the feel of it and you'll know the difference. And I think those are the original stickers. You gotta be careful, it might come off. Where these is embedded in here so that they'll stay. And this is made differently. Here I could separate the middle and put the middles back in the way you used to do it. And you lubricate it with Vaseline, but not here nowadays you can't do that. It'll eat it up eventually. So you gotta use some kind of lubricant spray instead. It's like you got lubricant spray for roughing fluid. I think that's what Bob Scuffle did, because he made a homemade invisible deck for me. Or a liquid version, I don't know. But now you got a stick version where you can rub on it. Well, anyway. And today the invisible, today the whoops, wrong way. Today the by Murphy Magic, this deck of cards came in. It's really cool, but it was from a different company, TrickSupply.com. Huh?
More than likely I'll be out here tonight.
Okay.
If he's out here, you got to watch if he's got his chair out.
Yeah.
And the feet up.
Yeah.
Don't go falling over him and hurting yourself or him. Tommy, if you need to push the whole chair back and then lay it down.
Yeah, he actually cut himself. He says, I did a David Copperfield. I said, yeah, well, I thought about that. Cut, trim. Put the scissors back, and a piece of fingernail, and a piece of blood on the scissors, and blood on him, blood on the stage, and I thought it was part of the trick.
I'll go back to my room another night until...
But Copperfield got stitches done. Tommy doesn't need stitches, but he's got to stop the bleeding. He's got some gauze on it.
Robe, I can control.
He was doing some scissoring and he cut his finger, a part of his finger.
That's on Eco right now. He can
I can take it all.
And that's when he saw. I was thinking about David Copperfield when he did the cut and stroke rope trick, and he cut his tip of his finger and nail and all that stuff. And Tommy said, I did a David Copperfield. I said, yeah, I know. I thought about that. But I said, but he needed stitches. I don't know if Tommy needs stitches or not. I don't know. He just, anyway. I remember when I was on the Copperfield fan mail, they sent me a birthday card and all that stuff. His parents were did the fan mail and stuff, but they're in heaven now. But I caught Ken, Rebecca caught Ken. I know David said caught Ken misses his parents. Anyway, he's following his dad's footsteps. His dad wanted to act, but his mom Rebecca said, we got to eat. So he got a haberdashery shop. So, tribute to his dad, he made a haberdashery shop, added with the museum. It's pretty clever. And Rebecca did some kind of insurance thing, but she did a cough syrup commercial and said, when my son David gets a cold, he uses this cough syrup and all that. And Copperfield put that out there on Facebook for a tribute to her. He also attributed to Jonia Spinia. She got promoted to heaven too. Anyway. Same bat time, same bat channel, same cat time, same cat channel.